You're gonna need more than a knife to take me out. Once I get stabbed, bro. Okay, if you don't hit like a major shit, I'm gonna pull that bitch to my leg at least.
No,
Nigga,
bro.
you are gonna freak out, bro.
Look, if they take away guns, you know what niggas gonna be walking around with? Swords. Y'all want
That's
niggas
cool.
walking
Cool with that.
That's cool.
No, bro.
Cool.
Nigga, you know how many niggas go get in the sword fights?
That's cool though.
I already do that.
bro.
I already get in the sword fight.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Unverified Sources. We want to thank y'all for coming today and joining us. As you can see, we have a very, very, very special guest here today. What's up? What's your name? Tell the people who you is, where you from.
I think I'm very special if I was last minute.
Harvin
You not.
went through something, a transformation, if you will.
No, but my name's Lolly.
Full name?
I don't need to see.
Mother's maiden name?
You get my Instagram. That's it.
Last 4 digits of your social.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Y'all heard that, right? All the scammers watching out there.
All the illegal people.
Huh?
So, Lolly, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Ugh.
I feel like I'm like getting interviewed for something.
You are.
For what?
Yeah.
Yes, the people want to know about you.
The people don't even know who I am.
The people want to know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I'm a server.
A server.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
So like
the industry sucks, but that part of the restaurant industry sucks.
what industry?
What?
Restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Why?
Okay.
What do you mean? You work at a warehouse. You don't deal with people.
Damn.
No, like I'm just like
Yeah,
saying.
that was kind of.
And you got shot at for 13 months straight.
Months? Nigga, what?
Anyway.
But yeah, it's
So
it's pretty good though. Like I mean, there you got your good days, your bad days, but you get your money, I guess.
So who the worst people to
Which race?
table to work at?
Which race is the worst?
Race?
Yeah.
Well, I deal with a lot of like
This is her own
Hispanic
opinion.
and
Her own.
white
This is
people.
our own opinion. This is
my,
our own opinion.
My experience with it. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Go.
I work at a Peruvian Nikkei restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
We deal with a lot of like Peruvian people, white people,
Mhm.
and like other race, obviously. But the worst tippers out there are Peruvian and Ecuadorians.
Really?
And like you would think, like, oh, like
They be having money. Like they be rich. I don't know about rich, but
they have money,
they
right?
be having money.
You have your depending on who you get. Like obviously you'll have like good times with them or not. Like you'll like have good service with them. They're like, oh, everything was great, and like leave less than 20%.
Damn.
You're kind of like bummed out. I had like 2 girls come in. They ordered 2 things and like left me what $3.
So, when it comes to like percentage wise, I don't go off that percent shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like y'all be like calculating it, like,
Yep.
okay, this is how much I gotta leave, so because this is how much my meal was. Like y'all be doing the percent for real.
Yeah.
All the time.
I did that shit at the Eagle yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
For real?
Or like sometimes it just depends on the service too. Like if you like give me shitty service, like I'm obviously gonna think about it depending on how much I spent too. Like if I spent $20 for a meal, the 20% is like what, $5. And like if I
thought
think
it was less than that.
if my math is right, is it
$4. But yeah.
$4? Oh, $4 or $5. But usually like if you did good, then I'll probably tip you like an extra $2 or $3. It just depends, I think, for me.
So, what if the server is very, very, very nice, but she mess up your order? Like she fuck up your order, and like y'all waters don't get filled. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drinks
Like
don't
she's
get
just
filled
kind of
up.
like,
But she nice as hell. Like she the nicest
Whenever
server
she
in the
do
world.
come to the table,
She nice as
I
hell.
don't know, like.
Are you leaving her? A good
I don't know
tip?
if that makes up for like the service you got, because like not only like like the service they're providing to you shouldn't only be about them being polite and all, but like you said, filling up your water and everything. Like I don't know, it just depends.
So y'all wouldn't tip her like, I'm not gonna say top dollar, but y'all wouldn't tip her with
if
percentage of the meal.
If she can't even come and fill up my water, like if I got water, but like how you coming to the table and you not filling up the water anyway? Like you just nice and you just walking around smiling. But
Like you can be nice, but if your service doesn't,
What? Go.
but if your service doesn't like isn't the same level, I don't know.
How often do you get hit on when you're a server?
0 times.
You said
They
zero?
come like where I'm working at no, like they come in as like a group of friends. Like it'll be like couples mostly, or like older people. Like I've never had anybody younger than 18. Like I don't think so. Like they have little kids. Like, but they come in with a couple. Like I've had this like couple come in. It's a lot of couples or friends or just girlfriends getting together.
There's never been like a group of guys.
Never a group of guys. Only like older guys though. Like
And
they come
be
from the
weird.
offices and stuff. But like they're like, oh, like you have a really nice smile. But that's it. Like stuff like that. Like not like cat. Like
How
cat
do you
calling.
take that?
I'm like, oh, thank you. Like I just go with it because that's my tip
Oh,
right
my
there.
tip.
That shit weird though. That
It's
shit weird.
not weird.
But if
mean,
I was
it's
a
just-
bartender, bro, I would be talking everybody up. God damn it. Like,
For real, like you would be trying to flirt with everybody. for real?
everybody, bro.
I feel like as a bartender,
Damn.
like I feel like it's pretty cool. I don't know how much they win though, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wanna bartend for at least a little bit. Like I
Yeah,
just
to get
wanna
the experience to
try
kinda
it. I
see.
wanna try it. I wanna see how it is.
Matt, you will fuck drinks
Yeah.
up, bro.
Bro, I'm getting
You will
niggas
fuck
fucked up.
drinks up,
Everybody
bro.
gonna love me.
People gonna love you. Just like I said, you're gonna be a nice bartender, but you gonna fuck shit. You gonna fuck
Bro,
the
I would
order
not-
up. That's what I
Not
just said.
like
I
when we
said.
went to the Union and that girl, bro.
No, but
They
that's
What?
different because
fucked
like
up my
places
drink.
like the Union and stuff, like bars, they don't do it off like balancing the drink to make it good. They just throw in shit like
Yeah, like they don't
you know,
know
you're
what
gonna
they're
get
doing.
fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
Shoot.
Bro, I asked for a whiskey sour. This motherfucker like
is it a whiskey?
didn't do nothing. But
Man,
she-
why are you so far?
It was just whiskey.
Because I don't want to be near you.
Put Spider-Man right.
Right? It was like
Damn.
whiskey and some kind of fucking like
A whiskey
Seltzer
sour with
shit.
egg whites.
Egg white.
Egg
oh,
white.
no,
What?
no. Not that kind. Not that kind.
No. I've had people order that. Like egg whites is just for
Egg
texture.
whites?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they
we have
do
a
that.
drink
Hold
with
Hold
egg
on,
whites.
hold on, bro.
Nah, bro.
Niggas is putting breakfast in drinks, bro.
It's not breakfast.
Egg
Bro,
whites.
A
It's
Bloody
just to
Mary.
give it get the foam out there, like for texture. And like,
Blood-
Bro,
A
that
Bloody
don't
Mary is
belong
a
in
fucking
there.
breakfast meal.
But that shit is fucking
Ooh,
terrible.
Bloody Marys are
Exactly.
What is
nasty.
a? That's a.
That's
a
tomato juice. They probably. I think they
It's
put like
like-
cilantro
It's like a
in this shit.
michelada. What
That's
is it
good,
called?
though.
But that's I guess
I like
it's
that.
okay.
But
like,
what the hell y'all
A
talking
Bloody
about?
Mary, bro. It's tomato juice, like cilantro going in that shit, and like
that's like a savory drink. What the hell?
Nah, that's
That-
not good.
that
bro.
shit nasty.
That's
like-
not good. Listen though, I don't want to jump topics because I do want to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? But listen though,
What?
we all went to the range the other day, right?
The other day
we all
was
went to the
yesterday.
gun. Well, not Justin.
not
Justin.
Justin.
Yeah.
got PTSD.
Yeah, I can't go.
Me, Lolly and Matt went to the gun range, right, bro?
Why you call me Molly?
Cause I can call you what I want. Listen, went to the gun range. I took my guns and
Bro, key part, his guns.
right,
His guns.
right.
Both of his guns.
Listen, right? Okay, so listen. Went to the gun range. I've shot these guns. Well, I just bought one of my guns last week. Okay, expensive. It ain't no cheap gun, right? So I'm thinking, okay, you know what I'm saying? We good. It's a gun, right? We go to the range. They rented the bay next to me, and I got the bay next to them, right? So I'm shooting the gun that I just got. Can I say that? Can I say like? Should I say the gun?
It's a
Like the-
gun.
It's like okay, but it's like a mini AK. It's like a Draco, right? I'm shooting it, bro. I don't think nothing wrong, bro. I shot it multiple times before, and like I said, I had bought it a week before, right? So I'm shooting it, and I tell Matt, "Hey, bro, come shoot it, bro. Come have fun and shit like that."
No. Okay.
What the fuck? That's what
Go
happened.
ahead.
Wait.
So I'm shooting it because I have it set up to where I'm shooting my gun and I give them my Glock to shoot, right? So they shoot my Glock and I'm shooting my Draco, right? So I'm like, hey Matt, bro, come over here so you can feel the power. So I'm like, come over here so you can feel the power of the gun, right? So he's like, okay, bro, shoot. So bro, shoot it, and then nothing happened. So I'm like, okay, shit.
Yeah, I'm
you know
good.
What
I
I'm saying?
went
This
through
shit
a
cool.
whole fucking like.
Wait, the first time?
Yeah, the
Like,
first
okay,
time,
okay.
he went through like maybe like 10 bullets, felt like 8 bullets.
Maybe less.
It was less, but it
He
was.
was shooting that motherfucker.
I was
though.
shooting at it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he was shooting it and stuff like that, right? So I'm shooting. We like jumping in between lanes, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach her how to shoot. Matt, well, we trying to help her shoot because she don't really know what the hell she got. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like 10, 15 minutes in.
Nah, like, it was probably like 30.
No, it was it was almost
It
towards
was-
the end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so maybe like 30 minutes in. I shoot it. I shoot the Draco, right, bro? And when I shoot it, I realized like the shit's smoking weird. Like usually,
No.
The fucking powder dust
Dust
came out
came
of
out.
it.
no. But when I
But
was
this
shooting,
was
it,
after
though,
you put the new ammo in, right?
no,
No, it was the same one.
no, it
You
was
had
no, it
pulled
was new
back.
ammo.
It was a new ammo because you even
It was
told
new
him to
ammo.
open
It
the
was
box.
new ammo. So how we do it, right? So it's like you buy ammo from the gun range or you bring it from the house. And I had leftover ammo from like maybe last week that I went to the gun range.
Should have mold on it.
Nigga, I had bought it last week. So listen, I don't think it had shit to do with the ammo for it. I think it was just a gun. So basically, 45 minutes in, I'm shooting it, bro, and I see it smoke or some shit. And I put it down, but it ain't smoking crazy. I'm just thinking I shot it so many times that it's like smoking. It got hot and shit like that. So I put it down, and then
They were over here trying to they were over here trying to convince me to shoot it, but I was just saying with the little.
Okay, look.
Hold on.
Wait.
Okay,
He
bro.
he put that shit down, right? But he looks over at me because I think you pulled it back. You pulled it
I pulled the
rack. Shit.
Whatever shit.
Back.
Justin, what's the thing called? The thing.
The bolt.
Yeah, I pulled the boat back.
back.
When I pulled the boat back to look inside the gun, because like after I shot, I'm like, bro, this shit don't look right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I pulled it back, and when I pulled it back, hella like
Dust.
Powder.
and powder like went in my face, right? But it wasn't like an explosion. It was just like it
Very
kind of
like you could see the.
it just
It,
like
poofed
it just
up.
poofed up out the gun when I racked it back, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? That shit weird. But the bullet came out with it.
Yeah.
So I go over to Matt and I start shooting my Glock and I'm like, hey Matt, go shoot the Draco. Go shoot the Draco. Because I'm
This
thinking, bro,
nigga, no.
I'm thinking nothing's wrong with it.
This nigga set me.
No,
That's
no,
fucked.
no,
That's
listen. I'm thinking nothing's wrong with it because if I dump like maybe 10 rounds down range, is gonna smoke because I'm shooting so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So listen, bro. So I'm thinking, bro, it's just normal. Maybe it just like got a little bit too hot and the dust went up. So I'm like, Matt, go. You know what I'm saying? Go shoot it. This nigga shoots the gun, right? And all I see, bro, is like when he pulls the trigger, I just see the shit smoking like badly.
Literally,
Shit,
if
like
you
it
could
was smoke
like
coming out.
Like
of
it
the
wasn't like a little fog like how it was. Like it was literally like a thick
Smoke.
cloud
like
coming out of the gun.
coming out. So like after I shoot that shit, I shoot the shit, the smoke coming out, man.
Explain
No.
your experience as you
Okay.
pulling the trigger.
No, so look, I got it in my hand, right? I'm like this, straight. I'm thinking this straight because I already shot it before. So I got it. I pulled the trigger, right? I feel some shit hit my arm. Like I have fucking like red spots on my arm.
But it was
I
a
didn't
late
notice
reaction.
until-
Like, it was
like so I pulled the trigger and I feel it, but I didn't like react to it because like, you know,
It happened so fast.
it happened fast as fuck. So I look at the gun. I see the shit smoking.
And he looked over to Nigel and me where we were at.
Explain your thought process.
I see the shit smoking. I'm like, oh shit, bro! I done broke this nigga gun.
Literally, that's his first thought. He's
No,
like,
and it was-
I don't even have $900.
This was after the shit. This was after I asked Nigel how much that shit was. He said it was like a good 9 something. I'm like,
And he was like thinking, like,
my
damn,
boy.
I just broke his
was-
shit and I
look
gotta
over-
pay it.
I put the shit down. I look over at Nigel.
Slowly as
like
fuck, because
this.
I remember he was so scared. He was like,
This the gun, right? Shoot that bitch. Boom, smoke out the side. I look at it. It's smoking. I went like,
He literally.
this man.
I look back out there. I look to my side like this.
And he turns over to us where we were
I
at.
turn around and I just stare at that nigga, bro. I said, Nigel.
It was just
Said
shock.
Nigel.
That nigga was in shock, bro. He was in shock, bro. So listen, when he shot the gun, bro, I was in the next lane and I saw it on my peripheral. I'm like, damn, that shit's smoking for us. So I look. And that nigga is like setting the gun down, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over and I look at the gun, bro. I forgot what the
He said
dude
like
said it was.
Some deactive.
It was like
a
something
bomb.
like, damn, what's
Defective
the shit?
round?
No,
No.
it wasn't defective round.
It
It
was
was
like
something
something that-
out of charge or some shit like that.
Okay.
damn, it's some it's
Something
some
like that.
charge
So
shit.
basically, like the round exploded in the gun.
Yeah, okay.
Like when he shot it.
Yeah, okay, nigga, that shit about took my arm off.
That shit could have took your arm off.
Like
not
That
gonna
could
hold-
have.
it exploded in the gun like when he pulled the trigger, and that's why it was so much smoke. And basically, like the guys were like saying, like, "Bro, I've
Nigel
never."
didn't even know what to do. He was like,
I was,
let me
I was
just
shook.
fucking
I was
ask,
just like, bro, I just bought this shit last week from this
That same
and
place,
It's an
yeah.
actual like well known place. It ain't no like hole in the wall gun place.
Yeah.
It's a well known place. So I'm thinking, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? So That's when I get like the employees is there, and I'm like, bro, look, like, what the fuck do I do? And he was just like, I've never seen this shit happen before. Like, this is an actual like quality gun. Like, I don't know what's going on. So that's when they try to like get the round out because it's literally
it's stuck.
It blew in
the way it came out was like crazy.
I got a picture of it too if you want to like add the shit there, but it like blew up in the gun. So they're trying to like take the shit out. Like they're trying to.
And so they went to the gunsmith.
It exploded.
Damn.
The gunsmith wasn't there.
Yeah, so they went in there and got some pliers and like just started pulling that shit out.
It exploded.
And it was so bad. Like they were trying to hit it, everything.
Yeah, like
he used his shoulder,
like all of that shit. So I'm thinking, bro, I just pay all of this shit for this gun, and this shit fucked up. So basically, he said to just take it to the gunsmith and all of that shit. The shit that I didn't tell you though, bro, when I got home last night, bro, I was looking at it and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this shit weird. Like, does this shit work now? Because they ended up getting the round out. So I'm like, damn, this shit work now? So I rack it back. Like, I pull this shit back, bro. And, like, the bullet was in the gun. Like, I thought the bullet.
Wait, the bullet didn't?
The bullet was still in the gun. Like, when I racked it back, the bullet fell out. Like,
but
the
they
head
had
of
racked it, though, already in there, too. So why didn't it come
I racked it, and I kind of, like, held it back. And then, all I seen, and like, heard was, like, clink, clink, and it fell down.
So it was two bullets?
No, like, it was one, but
I thought the
bullet had gotten out, and it was just...
I thought the bullet had went out, but the shell casing blew up in the gun. But the bullet was still in the it was still in the gun.
Inside the gun.
So when I racked it, when I got home, bro, the bullet fell out, and I'm thinking it's just the casing. And I look at it, bro, it's literally like the head of the bullet, bro. This the head of the bullet. And I'm thinking, bro, I'm like, bro, what the
Matt
fuck?
could have really had...
Yeah, you about fucked up, man.
I could have fucking died.
Wait, nah, he fucked my gun up.
Nah, nigga, you bought a defective
gun. He fucked my gun up, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking with that story.
But you bought a Draco because fucking baby was
it's
talking
not
about
a Draco.
that shit. You bought a Draco because baby was talking about that shit.
No,
in his
nigga.
song.
First of all, it's not a Draco. That's just the only thing that I could compare it to.
Nah, you remember when we was at the counter and the dude was like, yeah, you know, I know Dracos are popular because of rappers these days. And like,
right.
And
I was like, in my head, I'm like, bro, are you only saying that shit?
Because I'm a nigga, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. But nah, that shit was fun, bro. I think that was your first time shooting a gun, right?
Yeah,
she was terrified.
I was scared. I walked in, like the noise, because I had the little thing. He's like, you need to put it because it's loud as fuck.
Yeah.
There was a point where I was thinking, I'm like, I just want to hear a little bit. But I was like, nah, I'm not going to
I took my shit off once by accident. Like, I lifted the shit.
Shit loud as fuck.
I already got
but I was scared. Like, when you started shooting that one gun, that's when I started jumping more.
Nah, that shit's loud.
That shit is loud as fuck.
Like, I thought, like, my Glock was loud, bro. That shit is loud as fuck.
What, the Draco?
Yeah, it's like it's called a Zastava or like a Zastava or some shit like that. It's like a mini AK-47.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My heart kept pounding. I was like, what about one crazy motherfucker start shooting
shit
this
loud.
place? Like, I'm like,
Bro, no one's gonna shoot.
That's what I be thinking.
No,
though.
but I'm like,
why would they not though?
Like,
That's what I be thinking.
know.
You don't shoot somewhere where people have guns. You shoot somewhere where people don't have guns.
Right, but it's just like, what if it's like a
into your
I don't
life
know.
shit?
I
Like,
feel like
you know,
I
you
just
don't.
thought about it a lot. I was just like, no.
like what if the nigga next to me don't like black people and he just waiting for a black nigga to come?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That white man was looking at y'all the whole time. When
Like,
you pulled out that one gun. When you pulled out
the one right next to us.
The white guy. And then the ladies got scared when you pulled out the other gun. When you started shooting it, they were like, oh shit, and they like kind of flinched, and I was just like,
that's because that bitch looked like
I was like, no,
it looked like a strong ass fucking
the way it
gun.
sounded. That's why I feel like it was just very loud and scary. I mean, for me at least. But the white guy was looking at y'all shoot. That shit was funny.
But yeah, so that guy was looking over. I think he was looking over because of the gun, like the size of the gun.
And I feel like when I do like shoot that gun, bro, I look like a nigga.
You do look like a nigga, bro. Like
that's what I be thinking, bro.
I mean, that's a big ass gun.
Why'd you get a Draco? Is it because of rap?
Nah. I mean, it ain't a Draco for real. Like, it ain't. They had Dracos, but I didn't get a Draco. But like,
it's a 22.
You didn't want an AR? Oh, it's 22. Man, that shit.
What's a 22? Nigga, no, my shit is 7.62.
Your shit is 7.62.
My shit is 7.62. That shit big as fuck.
Did you not see the gun?
Talking about?
That shit big as
no,
fuck.
I didn't see the full picture.
I'll show you the bullets. That shit.
Because the way y'all's animation was like this. I was shooting like this.
No, like he held it like this.
7.62.
No, can I see the fucking
gun?
the gun?
Oh, the gun.
Yeah, not the rounds.
Yeah, you have a picture of it.
Bro,
I I was gonna get a 7.62.
You ain't got a butt stock?
I mean, not a 7.62, but
You got a butt stock?
no.
Nigga, we are not in the military.
Is it considered a pistol?
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. I had to use my permit.
Apparently.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit
Dude,
big.
that law is ridiculous.
What?
Like my friend has a rifle. It's like, this shit probably like as long as this fucking this shit
Your
right
friend
here.
has a rifle,
Yeah.
like an assault rifle.
No, it's pistol in the state
Oh.
in North
But
Carolina.
it's like
But that shit's a
that
rifle.
long.
It's not automatic though, is it?
Nah. But
There's
that
no
shit is
point
like-
for automatic.
Huh?
There's no point for an automatic gun anywhere.
Why not?
There's
There's
not.
not though. There's
There's
no
Why?
point
really
for
In
that
what,
not.
shit
in
for
what
real.
sense would you need an automatic gun? Like
For
what
real.
situation? would
Unless you
require?
love guns and love like collecting shit, bruh, you don't need an auto. Even then, bruh, you don't need a gun that is an automatic gun.
Yeah.
Like that. If that shit,
You don't need
can-
them cars that are loud as fuck, but niggas still got them shits.
That's different.
What
How's it
harm
different?
does that do though?
Your
What
hear- your
harm
hearing?
can it do?
Oh
You
my
hear?
god! Just because you have that ringing problem.
This nigga got tinnitus and now he's scared of all things loud.
But nah, bro, nah, you don't need no automatic
You
gun,
definitely
bro. That
don't.
shit
Like,
OD.
OD as hell.
There's no like. In what sense
Like,
would
you're-
you need?
So
that?
Right, like nigga, you're going to war with that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
that's
so
that's a
military
war gun.
military
Yeah.
can have it. Can the police have it?
No, that's literally
Nah.
giving
But what
them
if the
more power.
what if the robbers have automatic weapons? Shouldn't the police also have
Why,
automatic
this is not
weapons?
Batman. This is not Batman.
What? Nigga, the black all right,
Oh,
you go down to
what?
Mexico.
What?
The
What
The
did
black
you
what?
say?
black market. All right.
We are in America.
We have the black market here.
You said in Mexico.
Yeah, examples. All right. Remember when fucking El Chapo's son got oh fuck, I don't want to talk. That nigga's son.
Oh, I do not associate myself with you.
Whoa,
Anyway,
change to
like
another
we were
nigga.
saying,
But
bro,
y'all remember what happened? Y'all saw the videos. Them niggas
I
were
don't.
fucking them up.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
They were fucking
that
them up.
has
They're
nothing
painting
to
it
do
sound,
with.
yeah.
They can do that here.
Like I said,
Who?
Like anybody could do that here. Like a criminal organization could do that here. And then who's gonna stop them? A whole bunch of cops with pistols?
Cops don't have pistols. They have
assault rifles.
and shotguns
Yeah.
too.
So they're fine with that, right?
I
Shotguns
feel
don't.
like assault is fine, but like automatic is just OD, and why do you need it?
Automatic is just like
What about 3-round bursts?
hell no.
that shit. That shit's still crazy.
That
Like,
shit.
3-round bursts?
Like nigga, y'all are too like
gun
close
hole.
to fucking.
I feel like
Call
maybe
of
back
Duty
in the
that y'all
day
think
when
that
it's
shit
like-
normal, bro. That shit is not normal.
So
But I
three-
see.
but why? What's the difference between one that shoots single round and then automatic? What's the difference? Because if you're
Because
quick,
nigga, automatic. Okay, look, think about it, bro. Say I'm shooting at you, right?
okay,
And you ducking behind cover, and you got a semi-automatic gun, and
Yeah.
I got an automatic gun, bro.
okay,
You're not gonna pick your head up when I'm shooting. You're not gonna be able to pick your head up at all.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna be laying that shit down.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
and you're
like
just
for
boom
for
boom,
like 5
boom,
seconds.
Boom. Yeah, but then I got clips.
For 5 seconds, bro. And if you're sitting, what are you behind?
In 5
Like, if you're
seconds,
behind
you-
a car, bro,
Yeah, shit's
that
get-
shit going through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit's
Like,
going
with
it'll
a
through.
go through
semi-
if you have a semi-automatic.
But with a semi, I feel like you have more time to like to do shit. Like with an automatic gun, bro. If I'm just holding that shit like this, bro, and just spraying at everything in my path, bro, like you can't get away from that shit, bro. But if it's like I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if
Alright,
it's a
yeah, like,
semi-automatic,
if it's a
gun,
semi-automatic,
it's boom, 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 boom.
and them
But
shits more times than not have less bullets in them
yeah, and
than
then
automatic guns. Automatic gun, you getting like 30 something
30 rounds.
rounds.
Yeah, that's how much.
Just straight,
that's-
just straight
yeah.
shooting.
You act like they're gonna be accurate. Have you shot fully automatic weapons? You're gonna be doing this fucking shit.
exactly.
Like 6 of them are
Yeah.
gonna be on target.
So why do you think people need automatic guns?
I didn't say people need them. I'm saying the police should be allowed to have
Whoa,
them.
But
why?
like the cops, okay, in the recent
With
shooting,
cops now, you think it's okay for them?
What do you mean? Cops weren't good back in the day.
No, but what I'm
But in
saying
that-
now
okay,
it's
look.
a bigger issue.
in
No,
that
it's just
recent
because more
shooting,
people are
right,
aware of
It's-
at the school, if the cops had that, what kind of gun did that guy have?
I think it was an
Who did?
He probably just had a regular assault rifle.
No, I think it was automatic.
I don't. Let me.
I don't
actually
think it was
look.
automatic.
Anyway,
But you
if
have
the
to remember-
cops had those shit, you think they still would have stayed on the outside? Yes, they still would have stayed on the outside. They waited until like
No, that shit
30
crazy.
minutes to go into the school.
See, I heard, but I didn't really look into like the whole shooting. But like I heard they stayed outside for a fat ass minute.
They
No,
stayed
they-
outside.
there
while
were cops
they
who
were dying.
went
To
to the
their
school
kid.
to get their own kids.
Yeah,
They didn't
came
even go to
down.
help. Like,
But what about like?
and it took them 30 minutes after like it happening to go in, like more than 30 minutes.
Okay, but why'd they wait? Y'all know why?
No.
That's
I
what
have
I
no
was thinking.
fucking
Like,
idea.
why them niggas?
Do you
like,
know why?
No, that's
Oh,
what I'm
I
asking.
thought you were gonna say why. No, yeah, they because you love doing that.
Right,
You
you
love
No,
doing that.
I don't
He
know
wanted
why.
to- thought
I haven't looked at this shooting like
Did
at
you
all.
do that
Dude,
shit where
like-
it's like, why did it wait? Do you know why? Do you know why this happened?
Oh,
And then he comes out.
This
and
nigga be
says-
bluffing because he don't even know why. though.
Exactly, but yeah, they didn't
But-
go in. They didn't go in because they were scared.
And then apparently
For
when
real?
they did go in, the cops were like, if you need help, like scream help. And then someone
Oh.
ended up screaming help, and then the gunman actually shot them.
So I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think the cops were in the wrong for not going in to help?
Yeah.
Yes.
So did you guys
Completely.
know? I found out this yesterday.
You're gonna.
It's a federal law. Cops do not have to protect you when you're in harm.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think
Yeah.
it happened. They passed the law in like 2000 and something. Yeah, the cops don't. They don't have to help you.
Yeah.
What?
So like we're giving them billions of dollars to stand around with their guns.
said they
and
don't
take
have
pictures.
to?
No,
for-
like legally, like
for
if they
that?
see you are in like harm, they don't have to help you.
So what are they for?
Why is that a law?
Nothing.
They're for like
What are they here
It's
for?
a
then?
law
Nothing.
enforcement. They're law enforcement,
Yeah.
right? Aren't they supposed?
But if you're like
But-
personal harm, they don't have to intervene. Like they can watch you like do something. Like they're not going to. Most of them aren't going to. But they can like watch.
But
Why
if-
you do something
but if
illegal, not
something-
do anything about it?
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
think that if you're doing something illegal, but I'm talking about personal harm.
Like, oh,
So like if you're stealing, even then I don't think they have to intervene. Like they don't have to do
but
anything.
they do it. Because
Yeah, they do it 'cause they're
"I'm
like-
catching your
They're a
ass."
police officer.
Because
blah,
they're
blah,
not
blah.
in harm's way.
What the hell? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's
that
So,
shit
like
is
if
fucking
there's
crazy.
some shit is going on that it's like some elite, like that shooting shit. They stopped parents from going in.
Yeah, apparently
They
like ICE
tased parents
enforcement were
from
there.
going
Yeah,
in. Like they
Right,
had
but
parents
I
on the
just-
ground from going in to try to get their kids
I just don't understand why they didn't go in though.
because they were scared.
Would you have gone
literally,
in?
They admitted.
If I got a whole force behind me with assault rifles, yes, I would go in.
If I'm a cop and I signed up for shit like
Right.
that,
But if
then
it's you,
yeah.
if it's you and your partner,
well, yeah, that's true.
are y'all
too.
gonna wait for
that's
backup?
True too. I signed up for this shit.
But if it's you and your partner, you gonna wait for backup?
You
or gonna
signed
go in?
up for that shit.
I'm
Like,
asking.
Me,
I'm
am I waiting for backup? Nah, because I know that I'm their only hope right now.
there's no
So
shit.
without me, nigga, this is definitely gonna go down in there.
So at the end of the day, you're
and-
basically
right.
the
You
reason
signed
why
up for
that
it, like he
many
said. Like he
people
said,
died.
yeah. You signed up for this shit so
Because
nigga,
you couldn't do your
go
job.
In. Like you knew it was gonna be some smoke behind that badge, nigga. So you gonna have to deal with that when it's time to really
I
show.
think what
you know
really
I'm saying?
pissed me off, not only that, but the fact that cops actually just went to get their kids.
But
that's
people
fucked
say that, but I feel like a majority of the population would do the same thing.
I
They would
mean,
go get their
yeah,
kids
but
first.
Regular
as like
people,
a law
yeah.
enforcement, like,
But, like-
you made like a whole pledge to protect people. Or,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
don't
think
know,
serve
like-
and protect.
Yeah, exactly.
I still think people would think like I'm gonna go get my kids first.
I mean,
like I'm gonna go get my kids class
Duh,
first.
nigga, I don't have a fucking body armor with a fucking 12 gauge shotgun
Yeah.
on my hip.
No, but
nigga.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure like even police they don't think differently than us.
they do.
No, they don't. They still have like when they're scared, we're all gonna do the same fight or flight.
right. But my thing is,
You're
they
right on
have
that.
a
I'll give you
whole task force behind them. Is what I'm saying.
But you
it
would-
ain't just me going in there
They even
looking
admitted
for the
to
nigga.
it.
They
like,
have nigga. Do you know how when it's drug dealers and shit like that, they go and get them niggas.
They'll,
that
yeah, they
is
not
they going
scared
to
of
get
that.
them niggas.
That is
Yeah.
true.
They surrounding the house. They got helicopters. They got niggas coming down, busting through the window,
J.
busting
Cole,
down the
like
door.
what they did J. Cole?
Niggas is when it's niggas, they coming for niggas. But when it's shit like this, it's like that's why I don't understand.
Because it's
Why they didn't
I
just
think
go
it's
in?
technically
But they
it's
admitted,
a hostage
though.
situation. You have to treat it like a hostage situation.
I mean,
He's
that
killing
is true.
people. That's
but
not a
like,
hostage.
it
That's
is-
yeah, but yeah, that's
But
true.
no,
No,
he's
but it's
right.
not a hostage
It's
because
not.
he's killing people.
but it could be a hostage situation.
But there's
it's
they
not.
could hear
It
the
never
shooting.
turned
That's
into
a good
it.
point, though. That's a
It's
good point. That's a good
no,
point.
If
it's
it was a hostage situation, it would be a good point. But it wasn't that.
You don't know if it's not a hostage situation.
Bro,
though.
if you hear guns
You
busting
could
in a
hear
fucking
that. Yeah,
school,
just because you
know
shot-
it's not a hostage
but you
situation.
can kill a few people and then you can collect hostages.
Bro,
That's what they did with like it's called like the greater good or some shit like that.
Oh,
Huh?
Like basically like
let them
you
kill
know how
that
like
one and
9/11
save all
was
of
like
that.
they was gonna shoot down a plane just so it didn't cause like something bigger to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Like
like
they
they'll
wanted
do
to
one
like
do
they'll-
one thing to
like, yeah,
stop
like
another
they'll-
from happening.
well, yeah, like
Like,
they'll
it's like
kill
saying,
a couple people. Like
let's kill
oh,
Nigel, but the rest of us are saying
yeah,
if they
'cause
kill
it's
Nigel,
like,
that's fine.
if a
okay,
plane hit the
okay.
building, a lot more people are gonna die rather than if we just shoot this plane
And they
down
land
and
the
like
field?
20 people died
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But the cops even admitted, yeah, we fucked up. We should have should have went in when we had
Bro, they waited 30 minutes while a nigga was busting shots.
That shit
straight
crazy.
shots in an elementary school.
Yeah, you guys have like it was 2 teachers that died, and actually like one of the teachers' husband ended up passing away from a heart attack because he couldn't grieve. I cried, and that's like when I saw that. I cried.
mean,
that shit is sad.
I mean, but like back to the point, like I think it's fucked up. If what we hearing is true that the police went in there just to get their kids, that's fucked up. Cause nigga, you're a police officer.
Like there's no excusing any of that.
But like imagine this, right? Like you're going in there and then you see like your kid first. You're not gonna get your kid out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my kid out, but I'm also gonna make sure that all the other kids survive too, because that's what I signed up for.
And they're
I'm here to
kids,
protect
bro.
them. Yeah, and they're kids.
Can you only do like I don't know how they like clear the rooms and shit, but I'm assuming they get like one classroom at a time.
Yeah, and then go.
You don't think that you would go to your kid's classroom first?
Yeah.
First
saying-
is no.
That's what I'm
First
saying,
is
bro.
he's right. Like
you're
but
gonna
what
do
I'm
that.
saying- Right. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, bro, when they want to get people, bro, they get people, bro. Like they have SWAT, they got body armor, they got fucking
SWAT
riot shit.
SWAT
they got
takes a
all
minute
of this
though.
shit.
SWAT takes a minute to get
But
there.
they also have police
Wait, do
officers
they
who
have
rifles?
They have armor too. Police officers have armor.
Yeah, but
With rifles and all of that shit, bro. Like I feel like, bro, there was a way to do the shit, but I don't know, because I don't
it
know
was just so bad.
what's true,
though.
what's not
the way
true. I
that
don't know.
like they had to go in to like get a DNA swab because they couldn't even recognize the
Yeah.
kids.
Then
Like
he
it was
wasn't-
that bad.
He wasn't shooting a regular ass gun. He was shooting shit, and he was like shooting like them like
Yeah, like
so bad that they couldn't
even
identify anything.
recognize who
So
was
he didn't
who.
have a regular ass like.
I don't think
so
he did.
that's more reason why they shouldn't have went in like right away. Like you wouldn't go in there unless you know what you're going against.
I mean, well,
like you can just run in there, you're probably gonna get shot.
I mean,
Like you have to have
They
like
have training for that.
I'm sure
They're
they
trained for these
Yeah, they-
situations.
That's
They
some-
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
training for these situations, and then they don't use the training.
like I'm pretty
That's
sure
what
your
I did.
training could have been in use. I
Like
think.
all they did, they set up a barricade around.
Yeah, like,
meters away.
The way
from
it played
fucking
out, it could have
school.
played out differently in a lot of hopefully like a lot
And
of lives
stop
were saved. Yeah,
like parents from going in. They stopped parents from going in.
they like
then
the
they didn't
parents
go
were
in.
like wanting to go in to save the kids, but
which I mean, yeah, I would do the same, but at the end of the day, I mean, wouldn't they?
No, but like I think some of them went in. I think a parent went in.
like without weapons or with
That's
weapons.
what I'm saying. If
Without.
it's
I mean,
without
without,
weapons,
they
Okay,
just
okay,
went
okay,
to get their
okay.
kid.
but what I'm saying
As
is, if
like-
it's without weapons,
You're asking to get shot.
That don't matter.
I
in
would
the
do the
moment,
same
bro.
thing.
Like
it's
at
my
that moment,
kid,
you're
but
not
it's
gonna
just
think
it's
about
not.
that. I'm like,
it's-
I'm gonna get shot. Trying to save your
Like
own kid.
if you would
Yeah,
rather you'd rather let your kid die while you're outside than do nothing.
I mean,
No.
yeah, that's
Exactly. So you're gonna want to go in
Like,
and do
you just
like
got,
try.
Like,
Because
be
then
put
you're
in
gonna
their
live with that
shoes.
shit. Like my
Yeah.
child just died and I didn't do anything on the outside of that
That's
school.
crazy.
And I think it's crazy that you can purchase an assault rifle at 18 with no paperwork.
That is true.
Just a
like
background
we were
check.
talking
If
about
you,
that
if
shit
you ain't if
yesterday.
you ain't been in trouble at all, bro, you can purchase an assault rifle at 18 with no paperwork.
At all.
That shit is
But you
crazy.
you lie on some questions and you got a gun.
that shit is
You
crazy.
have a weapon of
It
mass
should be like a
destruction.
psych evaluation or
Should be
something.
something, bro, for real.
So what should be what do you think the solution
25,
is?
nigga.
Because my issue was like people are like posting on Twitter and shit like that, like we need to do something, but they're not offering like a solution. Like people are just like saying we need to do this.
they
I
did
mean,
get the
there's
solution.
people who like
That's what I be
Have
thinking. too.
solutions.
Because Obama, like literally, Obama was posting like this heart breaks me, blah blah blah. We need to change, blah blah blah. But he's not offering like any
Bro,
solution.
Joe Biden posted some shit and I'm like, you're the fucking president, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I saw that.
That nigga did not post that shit. I
But what I'm
did not
thinking-
post that shit.
But like, what would they do though to stop it? Like, what would we?
That's what
would
I'm
we
saying.
do?
Like, I feel like that's such a hard thing.
Ban
Because as soon as
guns.
you can't criminalize it because
Ban guns.
Yeah.
people are gonna
I mean,
like
that's
not give
like
them up.
I wouldn't.
you can't ban
You
guns.
can't
though.
ban-
Bro.
You
like,
can't. You can't. You're
can
right. You're
ban
right. You
assault
can ban them.
rifles.
Assault rifles OD. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
can
OD.
ban it. Bro, like we're the
But
But
only
what's the
still gonna
difference between
get
an
'em,
assault
though.
rifle
we're
and
the
a
only
pistol?
country that
Assault rifle. I feel like
Because they're both semi-automatic. They do the same thing.
assault rifle gonna kill you faster than a pistol, my guy.
Depends on the pistol.
if it's a
44,
5.7,
a 44 Magnum, that shit gonna make a hole this big in your chest.
You got 6 bullets.
I don't know.
That's true.
I
You better
You
make
do
it. You got 6 bullets and then you gotta.
You do. But you can also get like drum mags in pistols.
And then I feel
Ban
like,
that shit too.
I just
Them
feel
shits are
like-
like military grade.
But I feel like
Them shits
I
are
feel like
OD. No
people.
one in the military even uses them shits.
Exactly.
But I feel like people are still gonna find a way to get them shits, just like how switches are illegal. Like the shit you can put on the back of a Glock and make that bitch automatic. Shits are illegal, but niggas still get it. And niggas are still able to do it.
I just feel like there shouldn't be a ban because I feel like people should have the right to have a gun.
Yeah.
But like I said, I feel like there should be a whole process for that.
Also, like the Second Amendment was made
but
before
when
slaves were free. So like that was when the government had like a big ass hand and shit, and they were shooting muskets.
Didn't you say they banned alcohol?
Imagine shooting the musket now, bro.
Like
Imagine
they
shooting
were
the musket
shooting
to this day.
muskets, bro.
Like you gotta shoot a nigga, and if you miss, you
Niggas had guns back in the day to like protect themselves from the government, bro. If the government wants you and they coming to get you, there's no amount of guns that you can have to stop a government from stopping you.
But like back in the day, you can stop them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, you got a right to have a musket, my nigga. Keep that musket on you.
Musket,
but
that's
now,
also because if the military come for you back in the day, the niggas would stay in your line, like line up.
Just start shooting that shit.
Like they got. Say it's 24 niggas in a line, and they let fire. That's 24 shots. That's it. One person can do that right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
that's true.
One person can do that right now.
That's true. That shit crazy though, bro. 18 with an assault rifle, bro. That shit is
like you are, bro. You just finished high school. If you did finish high school.
Oh, and apparently, his reasoning was because he was bullied and he was poor and all that. But someone ended up speaking up about it and said that it was the opposite. Like he would bully other people and they wouldn't be bothered by it, and he would get aggravated. And they said that he would kill animals. Like the signs were there.
One of his classmates said
one of his classmates actually came up. He's like,
but he probably got bullied at one point.
I mean, pretty sure. Yeah, everybody gets bullied though.
Bully that nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, now.
What? All right, now. He go. I mean, shit, he did.
And then his mom actually spoke up and said,
he did.
"Forgive my child." He had his reasons. I was like, what?
Did he get shot or did he kill himself?
No, he got shot. Like it was like,
and it wasn't even the police. It was a border patrol.
Yeah,
it was an ICE worker, right?
For real?
Yeah. Well,
it was a border patrol.
Border patrol.
They shot him. Like they were.
Yeah, like he was like shooting at them. So now, obviously,
why was he on the scene?
Texas, so like border patrol, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like literally like.
I was finna say why did they call him?
Yeah, they like right. Nah, he just responded like.
Yeah, but I was thinking like
shooting at a school, like everybody gonna come to.
So did he go in?
Yeah, he went in and killed the nigga. Cops didn't.
I want to know what he was doing first. Like, was he going room to room?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, because
there were like 20. It kept going up. It started off with 14, and then it just kept going to like.
It's like 21 now.
20, 22.
22. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're still having the idea. Like he
it's
destroyed the motherfucker.
Oh, they didn't.
Like,
that shit.
So
he left them like unrecognizable with his gun. I don't know.
That's like, bro. That's a demon, bro.
That's a
demon. Y'all looking at me to rap.
All right, yeah. So like I was saying, that it's sad. Nobody should have that kind of weaponry on them at their disposal. He had body armor too, like full ass body armor.
That nigga body armor?
He had body armor too.
That nigga had body armor too.
And he had like a he was poor, but he had like a F-150 truck or some shit.
You can't.
And
he
had
bought
like a $5,000 gun, and the body armor was like expensive.
Did he take out a loan or something?
I don't.
He's 18.
You can get a loan at 18.
My thing is though, it's like, bro, you can't fully rule out assault rifles either because niggas use that for hunting too. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even need that for hunting, bro.
You gonna use a handgun for hunting?
Yeah. What the fuck?
He was a bow.
Illegal.
Like honestly, if you're hunting, you're not hunting for food. You're hunting for fun.
Yeah,
what you mean? Nah, you can hunt for food.
Nah, because hunting for food isn't sustainable.
Yes, it is.
At all.
If you get one elk, you're good for like 3 months.
But niggas ain't really doing that.
Nobody
niggas are doing that.
Who?
It's just you guys don't see it. It's happening in like Colorado and places like that.
Like
but it's because we have small ass animals here. We ain't got no big ass animal.
We got deer.
Man, you gonna eat a deer.
So maybe they should just keep hunting rifles legal up there then.
Yeah.
But that's
so
dumb because
they still got schools up there though.
no.
They still got schools.
I was gonna say niggas just gonna go up there and buy them and bring it back. That's like the
Nigel,
abortion
what the
shit.
fuck
bro.
did you just say?
Like where it's hella woods and shit. Like where niggas be hunting for real. Niggas don't hunt in Charlotte.
But niggas hunt right outside of Charlotte. They don't hunt big shit.
Well, my thing is they don't need assault rifles to hunt.
They don't. I mean,
What you want?
yeah, no. Because you can kill a deer with a handgun.
Enough with the guns.
That's fucked up. That
Can we?
That deer gonna die terrible.
Yeah.
Life.
Not if it's because you can shoot a deer with a damn 5.7 shoot 7.62.
You
right?
can
Or
shoot a
5.56.
deer with a bow. Like we
You
used
can
to
shoot it,
We
but
used
it's
to
gonna-
kill deers with bows. If y'all are as skilled as y'all think
True,
y'all is
true
with a
that.
gun,
For sure.
use a bow and kill a deer.
For sure.
Use a bow.
Bow
sure.
and
Or
Or
arrows.
y'all, if you're hunting for fun, what fun is it for you to kill a deer with a gun that you can
But a lot of
shoot a nigga out of a
Are
car
you shooting
with?
bows though for real, man? Would
I
you
don't
wanna-
hunt. I ain't a
But
hunter.
I'm saying,
You
like,
no fucking country boy. What the fuck?
a lot of people that
Damn.
hunt like for food, they use a bow, but they keep a weapon on them because what you gonna do if you run into a grizzly bear? Nigga, you gonna pop that nigga? No,
Okay, cool. You can pop a grizzly bear with a handgun.
no, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You will not kill that nigga. Will kill you by the time you get about
In
3
the
rounds
head?
off.
Listen,
You pop a grizzly
You
bear.
were not
in
popping the
head.
grizzly bear in the
You
head,
Aim
bro.
that shit at that nigga.
You know
head
how
and-
big a grizzly bear head is, bruh.
Not
Okay,
And then a
listen.
Glock, nigga,
you think
17 rounds. You got 17
You're
times.
not getting that nigga's 30 feet away.
If you
that
get
nigga,
10, if you get 5 rounds off, that
done.
nigga dropping.
No,
if
he's
you get
not.
5 rounds
Drop
off,
it,
he's
bro.
dropping.
I'm sorry.
No, he's
Drop it.
not.
Hollow
bro.
points, that nigga is dropping.
Oh, so now
That nigga's
nigga
dropping.
got hollow
Dropping,
points.
bro. The
That
beer
nigga
is
is
Oh, bro.
he's
Do
done.
you know, like if he's shooting like a 9mm fucking pistol, you're gonna need at least 25 rounds in that nigga to drop him.
25 rounds.
Bro, I've seen niggas that take
25
niggas.
rounds?
Niggas take 20 bullets. No, niggas don't take 20 bullets.
Whoa.
What?
I've seen a nigga get
This nigga
shot.
think he 50 Cent or
I've
something.
seen a nigga get shot 9 times while he was chasing the cop. That nigga was eating all them shits.
You said
He was
nine-
on coke also.
Okay, but a grizzly bear is probably on coke too. I
You
don't
said
wanna hear
a grizzly bear is on coke?
No, but like a grizzly bear is as strong as 16 niggas on coke.
Bruh, if you shoot
Killing.
a grizzly bear 17 times or even just 10 times, that nigga is dropping, bro. Ain't no goddamn, you ready to make sure you aim for the
Justin,
head,
have
bruh.
you ever
Oh,
shot?
If you
bro.
put 10 shots in that nigga chest, bruh, he is dropping.
He's gone. Just
In
imagine
his chest.
Okay,
that
bro.
nigga's running head.
Look. Harvin about the
Shoulder
size of a
down.
grizzly bear, right?
oh, my.
So
Oh, my.
imagine
He
if you
just
do that.
got
Oh,
here.
Harvin,
Come
bro.
on.
Like he dropping.
It's too early.
Bruh, you are not fucking up a
Like-
grizzly bear with a pistol, bro. That
You
nigga,
can.
you're dead. You're
Yes, you
dead.
can.
You're gonna shoot that nigga in the shoulder one time. He's gonna get pissed off at you. Next thing you know, your ball's gonna be in your throat.
We talking about a
Well,
full
Matt
grown,
Matt wouldn't mind
full
that. You
grown-
know?
What
You
happened?
would either. But
But now, what were we saying? To come back to the point, we were saying that assault
Nobody's-
rifle. Oh, for hunting, you can use
Assault
rifles for hunting.
But
you
where do
can
you
use a hunting
We
rifle
did.
for hunting?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Not a hunting rifle. Yeah, not like a maybe like a
One of
what's
those
the
like
difference?
one chamber things where you gotta like cock it back and like shoot.
bolt
and then-
action.
A bolt action.
Yeah, that makes sense. That
For
makes
hunting,
sense.
like what?
But you don't need no
what you
damn
need?
a damn
AR-15.
scar that was on Modern Warfare. You don't need that shit to go.
No one hunts with that. People hunt with what you're talking about, bolt action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
cool.
saying. But that shit's not used for like
Don't.
mass murder shit,
Yeah.
bro. They don't use hunting rifles. They use AR-15s. They use them strong ass military grade guns that nobody
But
needs in their
AR-15s
lives.
aren't military grade guns.
What are they?
They're just regular rifles. They don't have any type of automatic.
Anything
fire.
that isn't a handgun is military grade to me. I'm sorry.
Shotgun? Shotgun?
Yes. Yes.
Submachine gun.
Yes. Yeah, nigga.
Like one of them little compact little Mac 11s.
An Uzi that only shoots single shot though.
Yep. Ooh, like boom,
Semi,
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. There's no such thing.
They literally have
No,
those.
they do. Yeah, they do.
Because automatic weapons are illegal.
Yeah, they're illegal unless you got something right, like a little. Like
Yeah,
a
you can
little-
get a fucking permit in like some states.
But
I'm
they got
pretty
to
sure.
interview and like ask you like.
I don't know
shit.
the fucking.
You just gotta
rules.
lie. And you'll
Niggas
get
be
it.
having niggas
yeah.
have death machines on top of their trucks. I don't know how they get that shit.
That's
That's OD as fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I ain't even
Really?
gonna lie to y'all. I'm not
Yes.
even gonna lie. Like this might be like weird or not weird, but like
Ah hell.
Ah shit. Here we go.
it's not weird at all to me at least.
You
But
can
I'm
say
just
some
I'm not. I don't think anybody needs a gun, like any kind of gun. Honestly,
Oh,
like
yeah,
to
nah,
be honest,
if we did,
I just feel like nobody needs a gun.
I feel like the reason I got a gun, bro.
No one
is
asked
hood, my
your
boy.
reason.
Not
You live in the hood, my boy.
You do too, nigga. You
Y'all
live down
live
the
like right, like
My
5
thing
minutes.
is-
My
know-
shit is at the end of the hood though.
It's you in the trenches, nigga. My thing is though, is just like I wanted to level the playing field, right? So if a threat were to come in my house, bro, and I just got a fucking kitchen knife, bro, and that nigga got a fucking sawed off shotgun, there's no like he can do whatever he wants, nigga, cause he can blow a hole in my chest, take you know what I'm saying shit, and do whatever he wants with a gun. So I just got a gun to level the playing field, but. If niggas didn't have guns, bro, I wouldn't like. If we was in
Yeah,
fucking
like, if
Britain
we
or some
was-
shit, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have
Right,
a gun.
like in Britain, bro, them niggas just be stabbing people. You
Them
gonna
niggas
need
don't be
more
having
than a
guns for
knife
real.
to take me out.
Huh?
I said in Britain, niggas just got like
You say
knives and
bro.
shit, bro.
I-
You're
I-
gonna need more than a knife to take
think-
me out. Once I get stabbed, bro. Okay, if you don't hit like a major shit, I'm gonna put that bitch to my leg at least.
No,
Nigga,
bro.
you are gonna freak
Bro,
out, bro.
Look, if they take away guns, you know what niggas gonna be walking around with? Swords. Y'all want
That's
niggas
cool.
walking
Cool
around?
with that.
That's cool.
No, bro.
Cool.
Nigga, you know how many niggas go get into sword fights?
That's cool though.
I already
I'd
do
rather-
that.
bro.
I already get in the sword fight.
What the fuck?
Oh,
wow. That was probably the funniest shit. That was probably the funniest shit you said all year, nigga. No, for real though.
I'll be winning.
It's time to go.
I'll be winning, bro.
Listen
It's
though.
time to go.
Hold on. I would most definitely rather get in a sword fight than
A gun.
niggas having
Bro,
shootouts.
like, imagine
The niggas having
hearing
shootouts.
Some niggas just say on guard,
Cause think about it.
and you just
Think about it. If you having a shootout, bro, anybody can get hit. But if you having a sword fight, bro, you going after that one person.
like that's it. And then when it's done, you just gonna look at that nigga on the ground like,
What if it's you though?
I'm not gonna lose.
Okay.
I don't lose sword fights. but nah, for real, yeah, guys. I gotta go.
First,
I gotta
yeah.
cut this. I gotta cut my part on this show short. I got some business to take care
You got
of.
sword fighting.
I got some sword fighting stuff to do.
For sure. For sure.
Yes.
Hopefully I win. If I don't, I'll
Y'all
tell y'all
want
the
to-
war story next week. So
I know. Can we
So snap.
transition to the next? Harvin, can you come take his?
I
take
think
his
somebody
spot?
is taking my spot.